Hey Leo, welcome back to my channel, Vibe Nation Tarot. Thank you guys so much for your patience. Thank you for your subscriptions and your likes. Leo, let's see what messages Spirit has for you. These messages may or may not resonate with every Leo watching. Please use your discernment when watching tarot. Please be aware of any fake pages. I never reach out to anyone for any reason. So if anybody's reaching out to you, that's not me. All right, Leo, let's see what messages Spirit has for you. Benevolent ancestors, Holy Spirit, universe, and spirit guides. Messages for Leo. I just saw community. It's something about, I don't know why I just got tongue-tied. But anyway, there's something about a community that's significant. We got anxiety. Bottom of the deck, I see action. So there could be a decision that you need to make, Leo. We got Archangel Chamuel. So Archangel Chamuel deals with the solar plexus chakra. Your solar plexus chakra is located where your abdomen is, and the mantra is, I can. So this has something to do with confidence and self-esteem. I got a thinking woman, and I got a caring connection. Somebody here could be 47. Somebody here could be 37. Bottom of the deck, I got a broken heart. So, Leo, I did do a pre-shuffle for you guys, and I was picking up on a difficult situation. There's a connection that could be potentially coming to an end or has come to an end. And there's definitely a spiritual lesson to be learned. And I was picking up, don't sweat the small stuff. Or never let them see you sweat. So we're going to look and see what comes out in this reading. And anxiety, Archangel Chamuel came out in that reading as well. So, but let's see. Clear and concise messages. Funny how it's coming out again. So anxiety, Leo, there's something that's on someone's mind. I feel like this anxiety has everything to do with what will others think? But, and I also feel like there's a level of dissatisfaction. So you could be dissatisfied with the outcome of things, and you could also be concerned with what other people might think about the outcome of things. But let's see. Clear and concise message. What does Leo need to know? Why is anxiety here? Somebody here could be born on the 18th of a month. What's this anxiety for Leo? There's the anxiety again with the Nine of Swords. It's definitely something on your mind. Why am I hearing Tina Turner? Something on my mind. Can somebody please tell me what's wrong? I don't know why I just heard that. You just a fool. You know you in love. Yeah. Okay, look. Two of Cups in the reverse. So, Leo, you could be telling me that there's a relationship that is on your mind. Can somebody please tell me what's wrong? I don't know why that came up, but it did. It did, Leo. All right. The cards that came out when I clarified anxiety are the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. There's hesitation. There could be an energy of feeling stagnant or feeling like you can't move on. There's procrastination. Now, with this being in the reverse, there's an opportunity to come out of that energy and move forward. The very next card I had is the Eight of Wands. And there's a little person on a motorcycle moving forward out of this anxiety, out of this mental trap or this mental entrapment. It could be overthinking. It's like you're tossing and turning. You feel discontent. Like I said before I started the reading, it feels like you're not satisfied. You're not satisfied with something here. And then at the bottom of the deck, we see the Two of Cups in the reverse. So this is definitely a relationship. You and this person are not getting along. Y'all are not on the same page. This is not what you expected. The moon is here as well. Pisces energy could be significant. You could be in a place where the moon is illuminating some of the shadows. Okay. So why is Archangel Kamael coming out here for Leo? Archangel Kamael deals with the solar plexus chakra. And again, the solar plexus is the area of confidence, self-esteem, bravery, courage. So why is Archangel Kamael here? It could indicate that it's time to focus on this area. Somebody here could be 37. We got the Two of Pentacles, the Magician, Major Arcana for Gemini, and Scorpio energy, Death in the reverse. So when it comes to Archangel Kamael's presence, Leo, it seems that there is some instability. There is a need for you to regain control or to balance yourself out here, to ground yourself. This could be through your finances, but because we saw the Two of Cups, I'm pretty sure this is about love. This could be an emotional time for you. You could feel, I'm hearing like your boat has been rocked. I'm hearing rock the boat, don't rock the boat, baby. Okay, yeah. And then we got this broken heart. So yeah, it's a relationship. It's matters of the heart. So there's a bit of instability here emotionally. I also have the Magician in the reverse. And the Magician in reverse is just signifying how something that you manifested is not, or something that you desire, is something that you hope for, it's not happening the way you expected. This could also feel like a loss of control or a loss of power. This could be, you know, feeling like you want to let go, you want to give up. You could be unfocused. And for somebody here, this is not going to be for every Leo. Somebody here may have been trying to manipulate things to look a certain way, and that's failed. I do have Death in the reverse. And it's a Scorpio energy. It feels like somebody here is trying to avoid the inevitable. Like whatever's happening is like you don't want this to happen. Maybe it's because you don't want other people to know. When this gets out, what are people going to think about me? What are people going to think? Maybe there's something that you're trying to not show the world. I'm trying to be selective with my words, Leo, because I'm not trying to offend nobody. But I feel like if I'm going to be here to help you, I got to speak the truth, okay? And what I'm seeing here. And this is the second time I've pulled your energy. And I feel like the same energy is coming out. Now, I did take some notes. And a couple of things that I wrote down. The first time I drew your energy, I had, of course, don't sweat the small stuff, or don't let them see you sweat. I also had something is missing. Not feeling satisfied, but prevented from seeing it. Time to tie up loose ends. There was an unfortunate ending that forces you to recognize what truly matters. Now, that's for my notes, but I'm kind of picking that up here too in this reading. So let's keep going. Leo, we have a thinking woman. This could be who is very anxious, who is, you know, tossing and turning restlessly with the thoughts. That's what we're seeing with the anxiety and Nine of Swords. Who is this thinking woman? And if this is a man, this man could be in their feminine energy, meaning this person, it's not that you are feminine, like you have feminine qualities about you, but you're somebody that's normally able to take action. You're somebody that's normally able to create and manifest. So if you're a man, you could be this thinking woman energy. Put it however it resonates. Somebody here is 47. Or could be 47. Yeah, there's your energy, Leo. Strength in reverse. So that goes back to Archangel Kamael's presence here. Because strength, confidence, bravery is here in the reverse. So somebody here could be struggling. Struggling to find their self-esteem. But something about this, I just feel like you guys aren't showing this to the outside world. Leos have a certain way of being able to hide their emotions. You have a very strong way of hiding your emotions. But anyway, let's keep going. What else for this thinking woman? The Fool. Aquarius, Aries energy. And the Seven of Cups in the reverse. So, Leo, you could be telling me that you really don't have the strength, or you may feel like you don't have the strength or the confidence to start a new journey. Maybe there's some self-doubt here. Maybe there's some inner fears. This is what has somebody here tossing and turning with their thoughts. But you have to understand that the feeling of being uncomfortable is a signal to you. This is God's way of telling you that it's time for something to change, because you just can't find a place of peace. I feel like you're being encouraged to take some sort of risk or leap of faith and start a new journey to get out of this confusing state of mind. Something about this situation is so difficult to find clarity in it. Now, the Seven of Cups, normally this would be about the things that you care about in each of these cups. This is what matters to you. But some of these things in these cups are not necessarily healthy things. Just because they matter to you doesn't mean they're good for you. And the fact that this is in a reverse is just indicating to me that, again, it's time to move away from those things. It's time to shift what you think matters, into the things that should matter. That makes sense? So anyway, I got somebody here who's overthinking. It's like you're trying to compromise with a situation that's ending. What's this caring connection? Let's clarify this. Caring connection. Somebody here could be born on the 14th of a month. We got the Hermit in reverse. Virgo energy could be significant. The Ten of Swords in the reverse. And that card came up in your pre-shuffle as well. And the Ace of Wands in the reverse. So, Leo, we might as well say this was that Two of Cups we saw not too long ago in the reverse. There's somebody here that you really care about. Or there's a tender relationship between you and another person. It matters. The relationship matters to you. Anyway, the Hermit in the reverse could indicate you retreating. It's like you're retreating into your inner thoughts. Again, it's like you're trying to understand the dynamics of everything. Like I said when I wrote the notes, it's like you're unsatisfied, but something is preventing you from seeing what it is that you're not satisfied with. Now, on the surface of things, and this is what I saw in the pre-shuffle, you and this person are not seeing eye to eye. You and this person could be arguing. Like, when you and this person come together, is really passionate. It can be passionate as far as the chemistry is concerned, but it's also passionate as far as the arguing. It's weird. It's like opposites attract, right? It's like two people coming together with two totally different values or directions in life, but you're coming together because you just can't. It's like something about this person draws you in, and vice versa. It's a strong magnetic connection. However, because you and this person are not able to see eye to eye, you bump heads. I feel like with the Ten of Swords here, there has been a lot of betrayal. There has been a lot of negative things said to each other. There has been a lot of swords thrown. And I feel like, unfortunately, it's just gotten to the point where there's nothing left. There's nothing left to salvage this situation. Tens in tarot represent the end. I also have the Ace of Wands here in the reverse. And it's like you could be feeling like it's time to give up hope in this. You can't even see anything good coming out of this anymore. But something tells me that you're keeping this to yourself. So you could be reluctant to let it be known. Maybe you're not telling this person that it's over. I don't know. Something like that, Leo. Anyway, let's keep going. And the reason why I say that is because I see the 4 of Cups in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. It's like, it's still holding on, despite the fact that this has really taken a toll on you. And it's created a lot of emotional instability. Why is the broken heart here? And I love how this is represented by the number 9, because 9s represent completion. So I see there could be sadness, there could be crying. Your heart is broken. What is this broken heart? Yeah, this wasn't what you expected. This came out in your pre-shuffle as well, the 9 of Cups. This is not what you expected. And yet you still feel unsatisfied with the results. Even if you were to stay with this person in the physical, emotionally, you still don't feel satisfied with the connection as it stands. You still feel the brokenheartedness. Maybe you keep reminding yourself of what this person said about you when y'all argued, or I don't know, maybe there was infidelity. There was something about this 10 swords. There was betrayal. I got the 7 of Wands in the reverse. And the 6 of Swords in the reverse. The 7 of Wands in the reverse is like, it's indicating how you could be very vulnerable at this time. Either your heart is not guarded. It's like you're open and not setting boundaries for yourself. Maybe you're not standing up for yourself. And the way that I'm seeing that is like not speaking your truth. Like I said, it feels like there's a Leo here who is bottling all this up. You don't want nobody to see you sweat. But then with the 6 of Swords in the reverse, it's also a reluctance to move forward, to just let it go, just let it be what it is. Like I said, there's something about this situation you're not seeing. And what I feel like you're not seeing comes from your instincts, your intuition. So instinctively, I feel like deep down inside, you know that there's nothing left here. But there's something about not wanting to be seen as a failure, not wanting to be seen as, or not wanting this to be seen as something that failed. That makes sense. Like, for whatever reason, I just get that there's 2 people together. Both of you guys have a very passionate, strong will, and you're clashing. You're clashing, and there's no amount of makeup sex. There's no amount of buying each other things. There's no amount of kissing and making up that's satisfying you on an emotional level, okay? I do have the Queen of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. I also have the Page of Cups here in the reverse. Queen of Wands is in the reverse. So yeah, this is definitely indicating how somebody here needs to really make a decision to let go, with the understanding that sometimes relationships just don't work out. Sometimes 2 people outgrow each other. You know, one or the other person may be on a totally different journey in their life, and instead of trying to force something, you know, you're only prolonging the pain. I also feel like there's something about being true to yourself and being authentic about this circumstances that sets you free. Because this anxiety and this tossing and turning, this restlessness is literally like a self-imposed hindrance. Like like you're bonded to this. And once you create a certain pattern of behaving and trying to act like it's not bothering you, you have to keep and maintain that facade. And it's difficult, especially when you're in pain, you're hurting. So I don't know, it's something about this. Spirit is letting me know that it's time to free yourself by being honest. Let's see. What are the lessons for Leo? Clear and concise messages. I just saw lack of knowledge and a karmic cycle. Lack of knowledge, karmic cycle, and wrong path. Somebody here is more interested in something looking perfect. And it's blinding you to seeing the truth, or it's like, you know, for whatever reason, you don't want it to be known that this is breaking apart. And it's breaking your heart. Now I'm hearing, who is that? Mint condition, pretty brown eyes. The part when he's like, quit breaking my heart. Pretty brown eyes. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but I am. Okay, so I got half-hearted effort, success vampires, inauthentic. This is word for me. Inauthenticity. Too many things at once. Bottom of the deck, I got a brown. You know what? I got a block crown chakra. I cannot get my words together. All right, so Leo, let's talk about it. We got half-hearted effort. It says, when you don't give your all, you get stuck in mediocrity. Give it your all. Start unleashing your full potential. Put 100% effort, and you'll see the rewards of your efforts come to fruition. So, I don't know. There's something about this not feeling satisfied. And it's because you're not at your best. What's this success vampire energy? People are taking away your time, your ideas, and draining your energy. Spirit wants you to stand your ground. And it's funny because there's a card out here. Yes, the Seven of Wands. It's in the reverse. But the Seven of Wands literally is somebody standing their ground. So it says, focus. Wait a minute. Stand your ground. Face your success vampires head on and don't let them take from you, whether it be sticking up for yourself or setting better boundaries. Let them know that you are taking your power back. Okay, so interesting, because remember we had the Magician in the reverse, and I talked about somebody here feels like they're not effective or they've lost their control. And then we got Strength here in the reverse, and this could also indicate how somebody here feels weakened. So, I don't know, Leo, you could be telling me that you're dealing with somebody here who keeps breaking your heart. Literally, that's what I was hearing with the Pretty Brown Eyes song. Quit breaking my heart. Yeah, because we have it here. Okay. So, Leo, I feel like there's a deep spiritual message here. I feel like this message is to let you know how important it is to be true and authentic to yourself. Because when you're not being true to yourself, you leave yourself vulnerable. And I feel like this relationship is a mirror. It's a mirror of life is mirroring back to you where you may need to put more effort and more work. That's what I'm getting. Okay, then we got authenticity. Inauthenticity. It says ignoring who you truly authentically are is hurting you. Yeah, so go back to quit breaking my heart. This is, okay, you know how they say as within, so without? This is literally a reflection of how we can sometimes, and this is I'm talking it, you know, about most people in life, because you're not alone in this. Sometimes when we're not true to ourselves, life will mirror that back to us. And if we're not listening to our own instincts and own intuition, other people won't either. As within, so without. Spirit is suggesting to live authentically. Follow your desires and align your life with your truest self, and it will lead to long-term satisfaction in comparison to pursuing a life that does not align with yourself. Then we got too many things at once. So not only are you being taught the lesson about standing up for yourself, being true to yourself, but you also are learning a lesson. And I feel like it has something to do with perfectionism. It's like wanting things to appear a certain way. I keep going back to that, don't let them see you sweat. Anyway, it says doing too many things at once is only delaying your success. Spirit is recommending you focus on one thing. It's inevitable that when you try to tackle too many things at once, something is not going to get the attention it needs. Slow down, choose one thing, and go deep into that one thing. You know, it's giving the impression of stop and smell the roses. But again, I also am picking up on somebody here is focusing on how it looks. Other people's opinion matter. Even if that means you'll sacrifice your own authenticity for it. Somebody here is success driven. Okay. So we got that out the way, Leo. Let's see what else Spirit wants you to know. Clear and concise messages. It's time to move into your higher self, your higher vibrational energies by trusting your instincts. It's something about not listening to your intuition has really affected you in this journey as well. And Spirit is highlighting this. See, the reason why these issues are making you uncomfortable is because it's time to face them. It's not about running away. It's about running towards the truth, right? Clear and concise message. That's what I'm seeing, Leo. That's what I'm seeing, my loves. All right, let's see. What else does Leo need to know? There are other options. At the bottom of the deck, I got options. That's why this is ending. There's that Scorpio energy again. And we saw that with death in the reverse. Somebody here is really afraid of change. Somebody here is really afraid of this changing, this ending. Clear and concise message, Leo. You don't want other people to see it. You don't want to have to be seen going through this change. Something like that. Okay, we got the key. There's an issue or opportunity that needs your immediate attention. Act now before the chance is gone. And what I feel like it's time to act on is speaking your truth. Whether you're saying how you really and truly feel to others, or whether you are acknowledging the truth within yourself, Leo. This is what's going to put you on the right direction, on the right path. Because I feel like I'm talking to a Leo here. You may have been going in the wrong direction for a while. And you'll know by the way you feel. Because there's something about this message is indicated to me that there's a Leo here that's not satisfied. You're just not. It's so uncomfortable. Okay. Reciprocity or reciprocation is coming out here. I got bright future. So the future is bright. But right now, it's just that you got to put in the work. Capricorn energy. There's work that needs to be done to heal. What else for Leo? Then we got Gemini energy. And it's funny, I just saw that not too long ago. It tried to come out when I pulled out the Capricorn card. But Gemini energy is here. Okay, we're right back to say it again. All right, so I could be talking to a Leo here. You got some inner child healing that you need to do. Because when I look at this Gemini energy, it feels like your inner child wants to express. But that's not going to be for every Leo. But there's some sort of issue that needs to be addressed here, love. And it has everything to do with reciprocity. What you want wants you. Sow your seeds, and your harvest will undoubtedly be bountiful and rewarding. I feel like there's an inner desire to have a relationship that is reciprocal. Not one that drains you, or not one that involves somebody here who wants to take what you have or drain you of your essence. I feel like I'm talking to a Leo here. You genuinely want reciprocity. Well, the thing about it is you have to go deep within to uncover the root of the problem. And the root of the problem is how much effort are you putting into being your true authentic self? Because if you're pretending to be someone you're not, or if you're masking certain issues, that is going to attract people who are ingenuine. That makes sense? I got Capricorn energy. Like I said, this is about disciplining yourself, and whatever it is that you're dealing with at this time is going to require hard work. It says, what you desire requires hard work and sustained effort. It will not be an easy path, but you will gain wisdom. And that's what I'm seeing with this key. Wisdom. I also have Gemini energy, and we just talked about allowing your inner child to express. Okay. So some of you guys need to heal your inner child. That may be where the root of the problem stems from. But let's get another oracle message. Yeah, I'm talking to a Leo here that struggles with people pleasing and overgiving of themselves. That's what I'm seeing with this sacrifices energy. So it's definitely time to invest in working on this. Where is this coming from? And trying to get to the root of this so that you don't keep repeating a cycle of over pleasing or over giving to people. I also have trust your intuition. But let's see. Clear and concise message. I feel like I'm talking to a Leo here. You have a lot of love to give. But when you're coming from a place of not being genuine to yourself, you're just giving away your power. This is why it feels like people weaken you and they break your heart. I hope that's making sense, Leo. Okay, we got hidden in plain sight that wanted to come out. And bottom of the deck, I get love is in the air. And automatically when I saw this card, I started hearing Monica. And I'm not going to sing because I can't sing like Monica. But the song is Love All Over Me. Some of you guys may be familiar with that song. But anyway, that's what it looks like in the picture too. I feel like by you pouring more love into yourself, and self-love and self-care is what's called for here, I feel like this will reignite your passion for who you are and your confidence. Spirit is saying there's always a way. There's always a way to figure out a problem. Now is the time to be a problem solver. All right, hidden in plain sight is here. I got to look in the book for this one, Leo, because I don't know what this is trying to say. But somebody here could be 46 years old. It could be that your magic or your beauty or your worth and value is hidden. It's like you don't see it. You don't see how valuable you are. You don't see how you deserve love. There's other circumstances in life that have hidden that away. That makes sense? So now it's time to be the detective and uncover this hidden truth. But I don't know. Let's see what the book says. It says, when something is hidden in plain sight, it is unnoticeable to most. Think of the chameleon in the rainforest. It could be inches away from you, but you'd never notice due to it blending into the surroundings. When this card appears, understand that the same concept is valid for the answers you seek. They are present and available to you, but the solutions you're looking for are so obvious you haven't even taken the time to consider them. Now is the time to take a step back and discover what options in your life have been hiding in plain sight. Whether it's the potential for a romantic partnership or a business opportunity, the answer is simple, yet you have not discovered it yet. So yeah, there's something about you not being completely satisfied in love to date. Something about that journey in love that has still not felt satisfying to you, Leo. And I feel like Spirit is really saying it's time to uncover the truth in that so that you don't keep getting your heart broken. Because I feel like you're tired of going through that. I just keep hearing, that's Tony, right? Quit breaking my heart. Pretty brown eyes. I think, ooh, that might not be Tony. That might, 111 on the clock. That might be mid-condition. Child, don't listen. Charge it to my head and not my heart, because I'm not sure who that is off the top of my head. But anyway, that is what I have for you, Leos. Also, don't forget, at the bottom of the deck, I got a blocked crown chakra. So the crown chakra is located here at the top of your head. The mantra is, I know. It's something about you activating your crown, because I feel like the messages, they want to come in. You got to be open to receive those messages. So it would be a good idea to work on your crown chakra. It says, to heal your crown chakra, practice living a minimalist life. Use crystals or go outside to help you experience spiritual growth and feel more connected to the universe. So Leo, I hope this message brought you clarity and confirmation. I hope this didn't offend you. I hope this helped you. I do offer personal readings. If anybody's interested in a personal reading, you can go to my webpage, vibenationtarot.com. The information is in the description box. But with that being said, don't forget to hit the like button, Leos, and comment. Let me know if this message resonated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care, Leo. Peace.